What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Give me an out like there on the channel. Tonight we are back down in the garage to work on this bad boy. I just want to get my arches prepped. I want to get my front lip fixed and prepped for paint. Also, I'm going to do the front and back bumpers and the spoiler for the rear boot lid. So I'm also going to prep the boot lid. There's a few bits and pieces I need to fix on it before it gets painted. So yeah guys, let's get this started, and please subscribe, like, give us a comment, and yeah guys, enjoy. So here we have it guys, all the bits and pieces that need to be sanded for the car. They are going to be grey with kind of a netting, like the roof and the bonnet, but backwards in reverse. So we're going to spray them green first, let it dry, net them, and then blow over with the grey. So it's going to offset the car. It's not going to be the exact same colour, so it's going to look different. So it's going to be like a gunmetal with green tint with some kind of design in the net. So I tried to get some net today, I couldn't get it, so I'm going to order some cool stuff on Amazon or something like that, so I can get something nice for it with a cool look. Maybe I'll try and get like little skulls or something cool. So we'll see anyway when I order it, when I get it. So what we have here is we have my front Clubman bumper, which it's a nice bumper, but when you get close to it, you can see it's like scored and marked, and it's not polishable. It's in the actual metal. So the back bumper is the same. These are pitted to bits. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rub everything down with maybe a 340 grade or a 600 grit disc. Maybe I have 800s there, which they don't need a lot of work. The arch, this one has a little crack in it, so I have stuff there that I can put over that and I can sand it down, then a little tiny bit of filler. Now the front lip is broken where you dropped the car down onto a jack stand. Yeah, silly mistake, don't do that guys. So we have the two bumpers, the two bits that go underneath the bottom of the Clubman. I have my two door handles which will be going gunmetal, 4 arches, front lip, and the ducktail spoiler for the boot lid. So I'm going to get cracking on prepping these, and yeah guys, enjoy. Now guys, as you can see with this arch, there is a bit of damage to it here. So what I'm going to do is, this is split here and it's overlapping, so I'm going to cut it with the angle grinder. So I'm going to relieve this and make it level. Then I'm going to sand this down with a heavy grit sandpaper, and then we're going to mix some of that fiberglass resin. It's body filler for holes, but it has fiberglass in it, so it's good for this because these are fiberglass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this ready. I'm going to grind it down, and then I'm going to sand it, and then we're going to mix. Now guys, I just ground that out. As you can see, I just made the opening a bit bigger there. See if it'll focus on it. I just made the opening a bit bigger, so it's now flush, so it's not off. So I'm going to sand this down now with maybe a 240 grit sandpaper and get it level, and then skim over it with the fiberglass. So that's it done there guys. It's sticky, it's messy, but it's on. So when that dries, I'm going to sand it down, and hopefully it doesn't need another piece. But After that will be a tiny bit of filler and then fine sanding, and it will be ace and ready to go. Now guys, next up is the front lip. As you can see, broken. That's where the axle sand went up. So what I need to do with this is I need to cut a relief cut here and one here, but I'm going to do that one from the back because it's here. So that just needs to push in a bit. So I'm going to cut this relief one here and then one here, and it should push in. And yeah, I'm going to do it now. So yeah, enjoy. So that's the front lip done, semi done. I might have to do another bit of fiberglass. I have the knife in it there just so it offsets the bit in. So then when we go over it with a little bit more of the fiberglass and filler, it'll be smooth, so it won't look lumpy because it was sticking out. And the arch is done as well, so I just have the heat lamp close with just to let it set a bit. Hopefully it makes it set a little bit faster. I'm going to pull it away in a few minutes. So while that's doing that, I'm going to crack on with the bumpers and the door handles. It's towards the old work. Now guys, that's that lot sanded there. They will be getting scotched with degreaser before we set up for paint anyway, and we'll mask off all the bits and pieces that we don't want painted. I've had these over here now. The fiberglass is still a little bit tacky. It's starting to go a bit hard now, so it gets warm when it's starting to work. So this one is going to need a little bit more. I don't think it's going to need fiberglass. I think it's just going to need filler, so maybe a skim of filler. I'm going to sand back all of this here first, get it all smooth, and then put the filler on and get it all level, and that'll be ready to rock and roll with the arch. So that's the first go at that just done. As you can see, it does dip and it does need a second coat of filler, but once it's on and sanded down, that's going to be smooth and you won't even notice that I wrecked it. Right guys, that's the boot lid prepped now. I just need to run some degreaser over it and some over this and do a little bit of filler in here, It's only a tiny little bit that it needs, so that's why I brought it down to the metal. Stick a little bit of stopper in there and then sand it off, make it nice and smooth. And then it can be primed with Seicento bumpers and all my bits and pieces that need to be primed. I also need to put more filler in that, but another time, not enough time tonight. So I'm going to get this done, and then I might put headlights and indicators in the CLUBMAN. Just put a little bit of filler on the boot lid there, the little pinhole there, and then this little bit here, just let it set. I also put some on the front lip, so that should even that out now. And I'll sand that down nice and smooth. And then, I don't know whether it needs to be primed or not. I will ask my brother, he knows more about the whole bodywork side of that, but that's all I can do for now. So I'm going to jump over onto this bad boy, remove this all out of there, and then stick in the headlight bolts and the indicators. Before I finalise all the lights and get them bolted in fully, I'm just going to test them. So I'm going to make sure that the headlights work both together, then the indicators work all together. So let's give it a look. Headlights. My headlights work. Full beams. The battery's a bit dead, so we turn them off. Hazard. Whee! Yeah, success. Right, I'm going to button everything up, guys. I'm going to call it quits for the night. But I'm happy with that. I got the indicators on, headlights in.
I did.
Alan's here.
I did.
Say hi. Hi, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Look how great this grill is.
Yeah.
It's like from 19 Oh Splash.
Oh, Splash.
Yeah, 19 Oh Splash.
Interesting.
These are new lenses.
Now, what the people want to know is, when are you going to clean it?
They're called dusty lenses.
When are you going to clean it?
Done. This is a new part for the wipers. It's
tape, Al.
Yeah.
It's tape.
And this is a new thing as well. These are all added features from Urban Backstreet Garage that we're promoting in our new videos.
That's
yeah.
That's right. You're just, I have to have to clean that.
No, Aaron can clean it.
That's hilarious. But yeah, Alan's here, Dawson, trying to ruin my video, but he's not going to. He's actually making it funny.
Guess who's getting edited?
Edit it out. But yeah, I got the front lights done and the rear lights done on the car, so I'm happy with that, and they actually work. I'm really surprised myself, actually, they work. They've been sitting up a really long time, so the rear lights work, indicators work, brake lights work, even the reverse light works. And I cleaned in there, it really looks cruddy and crap, but it's going to get redone. Need to grind these welds down and seam seal it, but other than that, I fixed this wire as well. That needs to get put somewhere else. He needs to be put somewhere else. Maybe down or something, I don't know. But yeah. So it's peace out from Al, and it's peace out from...
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys. Peace. Say bye-bye.
Buy my merch.
Tell you.
Buy my merch.
Boy, do you know, I'm gonna make a hoodie just for you. Just for you. I'm gonna make something up, and yeah, you have to buy it. And if you don't buy it, Reaper will come and get you.
Yeah.
So, peace out. See you in the next one.
Look.